This is the Lamborghini Huracan. It is made by KYOSHO in 1/18 scale, and it is finished in metallic yellow color. So this is the front of the car, and this is the rear of the car. Alright, now let's talk about the details on this model. So first of all, let's talk about the stands. The stand on this model is very on point compared to the real car. The height is not too high, and the gap between the wheel and the fender is very tight, so it sits very aggressively on the ground. It's a good presentation. The paint on this model is very smooth. As you can see that I can run my fingers from the front of the car all the way to the rear of the cars without noticing or encountering any bumps or any roughness in the paint. There's no orange peel in any way, and the metallic effect is very profound. Alright, now let's talk about the interior. This model does not come in two-tone interior, so the interior is done in black color and it looks very plastic. The center console is detailed, and also the steering wheel too. Looks very nice. So if you want to take a look at the interior, you have to peek through the window because this is a seal model, so nothing is open in this model. The doors are closed, front hood is closed, engine cover closed too. Everything is closed. Good thing about the seal model is the panel gaps or shut lights, they are very tight. However, this is the one complaint I have for this model. The shut lights, you can see it. You need more paint. It appeared to be greenish to me. And look at the rear. Okay, so here's the front of the car, and the headlights, they are very nice, and you can see they are nicely done. However, compared to the auto art version, these headlights are not as good as the other ones. The front emblem is painted, but it looks very nice and realistic. Front grille, it's just one piece of plastic run all the way from the left to the right, and it is closed. It is not open. Side markers, they are painted silver. The side vent over here and over here, they are painted black. They are not open as well. Now the wheels are nicely done, and they look much nicer compared to the auto art version. The silver color on the wheels are very shiny. Looks nice. The brake discs, they do not roll with the wheel. They are stay in one place. So when you roll the wheel like this, the brake discs just stay right there. You can roll these wheels, but you cannot turn them. The front wheels are not turnable. This model came with black calipers. However, I repainted them yellow because I want them to match the color of the body of the car. So now, as you can see, it has yellow calipers, so yellow on yellow. It's just something that I think looks nicer this way. So if you want to have yellow calipers, you have to take it open and repaint them, so you can have like this. Let's talk about the rear of the car. As you can see over here, that the tail lights are very dark. It's almost appeared to be black to me. However, they are dark red. However, it's too dark. The lens too dark that I cannot see anything inside the tail lights, like housings and turn signals or anything, a reverse light. It's just too dark. The rear grille, there's just one piece of plastic and a closed till, as well as the rear diffusers over here. However, the exhaust pipes are very nice. It looks very realistic. Chrome outside and a smaller pipes inside. So it has one black pipe inside of the bigger chromes outside. So you see that it's a quattro exhaust pipe, which means that it has 4 exhaust pipe total, 2 per side. So it's very good. Look like that. Now let's talk about the engine bay. The engine bay is very simple. We cannot open the engine cover, so it's very hard to see what happened inside of the engine bay, except that we can see through the plastic cover over here that the engine is just one block of plastic. It has a Lamborghini on top of the engine cover, and it had a sticker say V10 Lamborghini over here, and that is all. So oh wait, one thing over here, that this piece is open, so you can't just play with it, but you can open it at all. If I would rate this engine bay out of 10, it has a 4. Okay, and the bottom of the car is just one piece of plastic as well. Nothing much to see over here, except for it has some detail about name of the company who made this, and 118 Lamborghini Huracan. Okay, that is about the car. Now let's talk about the value of this model. The retail price for this model is somewhere between $80 to $120 without tax or shipping. And if you buy it from outside of the US, you should pay more for shipping, usually about 20 to 40 bucks. I got this car for $45 without tax, because this is the last car on this place, so the owner was very generous to give it to me with 50% discount, so I can just grab it. And I was so happy because I got something nice, and it's very cheap. After I got this car, I just took it open, repainted the caliper, and repolished the whole car so it looks shiny and everything. It looks nice. If you are looking for a 1/18 scale Lamborghini Huracan and you do not want to pay $170 for auto art, and this is a good buy. It has the level of detail compared to the Lamborghini from auto art, except for the headlights and some closed grills over here. However, if you put it on display and from the distance, you will not see much of the differences between this version and the auto art versions. I bought the orange one from Auto Art, and I bought the green one from Welly, and I also have the white one from Burago. So on top of everything, if from the scale to 1 to 10, the Auto Art will score a 9. This is a 7, a solid 7. The Welly will score a 6, and the Burago in my book is a 3. I do not like the Burago at all, so I sold it. Now I have 3 Huracans. I have this yellow, I have an orange from Auto Art, I have the green one from Welly, and I am buying another one from KYOSHO in red. So if you want to have a model of the Huracan and you do not want to pay too much for the Auto Art, this is the one for you to grab right now. Enjoy!